this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play, Solasta Crown of the Magister, Episode 6. Last time we fought our way through here. I did do a short rest to get people mostly healed back up and throw some spells. I am not in great shape when it comes to that. But you can see up here. You still have your lights? No, you don't have. Okay. That looks good. And the mage? Do. Okay, that should give us enough light. Okay, is there anything of interest over here? Does not look like it. Nope. So hopefully this... Oh, I missed that. What's that? Ooh, rations and loot. We will take that. Hopefully we don't hit. I also discovered a full rest only restores one of your hit dice for short rests. So I am mostly out of short rest hit dice. Don't know that we have anyone that could... Let's see, who's the best jumper? How about you? Can you jump that far? Apparently you can't get over there. How about our strong fighter type? Okay, so apparently we can't get over there. Looks like you have to come from the other direction. So let's go ahead and go back going this way. Is this the way out?
We're safe.
We still have to go back to Caer Kiflin.
The road isn't far. I suppose we'll meet again in Caer Kiflin. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Aye.
Of course.
So we made it out alive. Yay. Now we need to head back here. I didn't see what the last things that happened to the party were. I saw some things in red. We'll check it out here. Hopefully it should be in the log when we get loaded in here. Apparently our road log is not included in here. There's our adventurer log, our quest log. We never finished this test? This one? Or is that a new one? So we now have bandits in here. So we need to know a little about them. Goblins. We know 2 things about them. Highwaymen, we know a little about. Sorax. So we know a little about the Sorax Saboteur, a little about the Skirmisher, and a little about the Warrior. Factions. So they're indifferent, they're indifferent, they're indifferent, they're indifferent. Scavengers have sympathy for us, and the Principality has even more so. Okay? Sort of not happy that we don't get to see our logs for the traveling since they disappear like that. Where are we going? Meet with Karen. Or Cab. Whatever his name is. Okay, there is our friend sitting in front of our favorite fireplace.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report. So maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at KLM has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the Council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the Council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the Council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the Council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad. I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
They attacked the KLM outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek. Would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean ILF Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
Well, that wasn't very helpful.
That actually went better than I expected.
Who's the grumpy dwarf woman?
Chancellor Hertha Gormsdotter of the Guild of Antiquarians. She's... well, yes, quite. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the Council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the Council as a whole.
Of course.
Okay, so what's our journal actually say? Because it still says here, report to meet with Caravan, talk to one of the survivors, talk to Dahlia. It never listed those two as done. Where are they? Looks like they're there, so let's run here. It looks like at least one of them are over here. And we also have to find a merchant and sell.
Well, look who it is. I see you survived the council.
Don't get your hopes up. We aren't here to offer you a job.
Good. Because I imagine you'd probably pay very poorly.
You imagine correctly. I do have a question, though. We'd like to know where Daliat and his scouts ventured right before the attack.
Oh, looking for Sorax, are we?
Possibly.
You people are crazy. Here, give me your map, and I'll pinpoint the approximate location. It's near an old ruin, an ancient tower.
Appreciate the help, Robar.
Though I may have just helped you into an early grave.
This time we'll take them by surprise.
Right. Good luck with that.
Farewell, Robar.
So, it looks like next is travel to the tower. The quest log. I don't remember us killing Daliat. Apparently we did. Oh, okay. We have to go shopping anyway. So we want to go to here. Oh no, she is here, isn't she? Yep. No, that's Beryl. That's... she's there. Okay. So let's go ahead and go here. Zoom, 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 zoom. So actually we want to go over to this person.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Okay, we don't want to sell that. Ooh, we want to keep that. We want to keep that. Acid, magnesium, refined oil. That will sell. Herbalism. Arrows will keep. Scimitar, scimitar. Amethyst. Leather. Short sword. Clothing. Short sword. Clothing, clothing. I think that's everything on that person. So we'll conclude that transaction. Let's go to the next one. Leather. Short sword. Leather. Short sword. Commoner's clothes. Do. Chainmail, scimitar. I don't know about the short bow. Amethyst, Termarian holy symbol. Now here's the person that's got lots of stuff to sell. Let's see, we want to keep those, we want to keep those. Dagger, dagger, crawl, crawl. Scimitar, great sword. We don't need all these crossbows. Okay. So we need food. There we are. Buy all they have. Like I said, you can never have too much food. Okay. Let's go ahead and close out of there. So these recipes, how do we use them? To craft the scroll of cure wounds, you need blood daffodil and magnesium. We like get these all together. Apparently 5 is the max stacking. Apparently we didn't sell. Let's give you one of those. Okay. And you have 2 of these. Magnesium, Angry Violet, and Garvin Amaranth. Okay. Potion of Healing is Magnesium, Angry Violet, and Galavan Amaranth. Okay, that should have got everyone's weight down. Oh no, your weight is still way the heck over. Let's give you some extra food, and you some extra food. Why is your weight so highly over? What's so heavy on you? Is your strength that low? Okay, that got you under your carrying capacity. Let's replace your quick antitoxin with that. Okay. I think we need to leave that there for you, unfortunately. You have a potion, and you have a potion. Okay. Now crafting. So she is crafting a potion, which is unfortunately the only one of those we had. So let's go to you. You are missing Blood Daffodil and Gavin Amaranth. But we're at least crafting a potion. So crafting is in here. So we can go ahead and close out of that. And let's go talk to her, finish up that quest.
Hello, Annie.
You're back. How did it go?
Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to KLM, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
So that moved up our reputation with the scavengers a little.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Stay in the light, my friends.
So is there people here that represent the various factions? There's a priestess, Captain. That's the mayor. That's Robar. That's Baliol. That's Hammond Summer. That's the priest of Malak. That's Rachel and Wendu. That's our party. So let's go talk to these people. In here we could talk to nobody. So let's go ahead and here.
Clear skies, my friends.
So apparently we don't have anything with him yet. Excuse me.
There's life yet, adventurers.
Maraeki's smile on you.
Lady of Life, a follower of the goddess.
Let's see what their services are.
We do require your services.
So they will sell us antitoxin, healing remedies which do 1 to 8, either you or others. This one does 2d4 plus 2. Greater healing is 4d4. Okay. And the rest of this stuff we can't afford. Okay, and they will do identify and detect magic for us. Well, that's good to know. Speaking of which, do we want to sell this or keep it? We'll close for now. Boom. Okay, where are we? We are here. Let's go check the angry bush out. If I can figure out what direction the angry bush actually is. Because the maps aren't matching up. So is the angry bush over here maybe? Yep, there it is. Angry bush. Ooh. That's worth taking. That makes sense that that's what the angry bush would be. Okay, so next we need to go here. Let's go talk to the mayor.
I'm busy. Come back later.
She doesn't even want to talk to us. There's the chaplain. We may have already talked to him.
Clear skies, adventurers.
We do require your services.
So he sells healing remedies, scroll of bless, and detect magic. Okay. We sell that there and that there. We'll get rid of those. Those are heavy. Okay. Someone we can't talk to. Circle of Dinar contact.
Good day to you, deputies.
Already talked to him, we talked to them. Talked to them. We still have these two to talk to.
Stay in the light, citizens.
Can't talk to those guys.
The law provides, adventurers.
Law preserve us.
The owl watch over you, faithful one.
We do require your services.
Scroll of hold, scroll of barkskin, scroll of identify. We don't have a good enough faction with them. Okay. I think that's everyone here to talk to. We already talked to them and them. So we have 2 city guards here. So let's go here. And we'll talk to the unknown drunk and the other person. Go get killed in the Badlands. You're very helpful. This is the Arcanium contact.
Clear skies, adventurers.
Yeah, before I sold all that, I probably should have done a detect magic. Because we don't necessarily know if something's magical, do we?
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
We'd like to stay for the night.
Okay, that costs us 10 gold. So let's prepare some spells here. So she has no detect. She has detect evil and good, inflict wounds, and protection. Let's go ahead and get rid of Bane and learn that one. I don't know that we'll ever use it, but... And our fearless... I'd like to carry detect magic because I think we actually need to use it. But what do I throw away? Let's replace sleep with detect magic. And I think at this point we will call it an episode. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked this episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.